Hi, and thanks for clicking on the donor update. You know, there's always stories that are coming out of the Malvern Retreat House experience, and I wanted to share two of them with you today. One is a young lady who was here on a Kairos retreat. Typical story, high school junior, didn't think she wanted to come here, talk about God, but had it as a requirement and wanted to get it out of the way. Well, she comes to the Kairos retreat, and the first person that stands up to give a talk talks about her eating disorder. It was something that blew her away. She went home later to tell her mother, I could not believe that the first thing I heard on this retreat was something that I was dealing with. And she said to her, I'm sure it's the first time I've heard the voice of God. Amazing transformation, and it happens a lot on those Kairos retreats. There's also the story of Maurice. Maurice came here as a homeless person last year and really didn't think himself worthy, not of God's love, even of our love or of the retreat itself. But he went and he learned and he felt better about him being a son of God. Today he's in a very small apartment, very modest, but he's no longer homeless. And he says what propelled him most was knowing that God loved him and that he was worthy of better things. Those are incredible stories, and I hope yours is an incredible story when you come on retreat here at Malvern Retreat House. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some questions that were coming my way, and it relates specifically to this box. This is the cardboard bank that you take home with you after a Malvern retreat. So let me tell you how it works. Either during your retreat or at the very end of your retreat, you grab one of the boxes that look like this. In most cases, someone will hand them out after Sunday Mass, or if you see it over the course of the weekend, just take it home with you. Keep it in a safe place and place your small bills and change in it throughout the year. When you return to the Malvern Retreat House, either for a second retreat this year or in another year from now, empty the contents of your container into that container that will be placed in the memorial dining hall. It could be easier for you to just use a credit card or scan the QR code here, which is on the side of the box. It's a wonderful way to support the Malvern Retreat mission and to bring more people to have witness stories like you heard in the beginning. You'll also find there are many convenient ways to support this special and timely mission. I hope you can feel good knowing that your financial support is easy, convenient, and deeply impacts the world around you in a most positive way. With the significant challenges to the economy and just the world around us, I really hope you will see the beauty of supporting a charity like Malvern Retreat House. If you're like me, Malvern Retreat House is the top of my list for charitable giving, and it's kind of made easy with this. All year round, I just put my spare change and my bills in here, and it's amazing. In fact, my Lenten practice is that I've given up doing swear words. Every time I say a swear word, I've put a quarter for the little guys and $1 for the bigger guys. And sadly, it's building up a pretty good savings. So I expect there'll be a pretty good contribution at the end of Lent. But you do it all year round. I hope you'll take one of these at the end of your retreat. I thank you, and blessings to you and your family. Prosit.